So, as many of you know, the YouTuber Wulzy is retiring from building and YouTube. He was actually the person who inspired me to start creating levels and recording them. So, I'm gonna build a part today sort of inspired by him, his deco and gameplay, so hope you enjoy. First we had to get some gameplay in, and I decided to do an interesting speed transition in, which I kind of made invisible in the final version. I did some basic bowl gameplay and some basic cube gameplay, sort of thinking what Wulzy would do there. And then I immediately went into decoration where I did some cool effects on the icon while you're going in, and then struggled for a bit with the block design before I decided on this zigzag thing where I used move triggers to make it nice and smooth. And I just copy and pasted that everywhere because that's allowed. And here I was just fixing the movements, making it nice and smooth, and I added a black backing block which was sort of delayed so it looked like it had a sort of 3D effect. And then I just made the spikes which looked cool, added some portal and orb design, and then did some pulses in the background and also pulsed a gradient on. And for the background I did an invert rotation effect. There's 6 different gradient triggers all inverting on each other. And I decided to do a beginning transition, just add some things that pop up on the screen to make it look nice and cool. And I actually quite like that. And then I just add some area fading glow. Tried to do some stuff with the background but it didn't really work. And then I decided to just build a secondary design that I can copy and paste just to fill up some empty space, and I made them wiggle around as well, and it ended up looking quite nice in my opinion. I changed up the background a bit more and then filled in the block design in the second part, and that was pretty much all the decoration I did, so yeah. In total, this level took me around 2 hours to build, with half an hour being on a background that I didn't even show in the speed build, but it was quite fun to build, and here's the full showcase now. The level is a bit short, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless, and also thank you for Wulzy for putting out really good videos for so long. Anyways, that's all. Bye.